I absolutely love roller coasters, but as I've gotten older, I don't tolerate the stomach-dropping dips, upside-down twists, and fast speeds as much as I once did. Instead of seeing the fun and thrills, I see the risk and potential consequences, like a backache or whiplash. Now, I still love to ride roller coasters, but I'm a little bit more selective about which rides I get on. This is the perfect example of risk tolerance. Your risk tolerance, whether it be the type of ride you go on or how you invest your money, refers to the amount of loss you are prepared to handle within a given situation. So when I step onto a roller coaster, I am fully aware and accept that I might lose my lunch, my hat, or I might lose nothing at all and have a great time. Now, there are several things that will influence your ability to stomach risk, such as your age, time horizon, goals, and emotions. When it comes to investing in risk tolerance, there are three primary types of risk-taking investors. First, there are aggressive investors. These are generally people who A, perhaps can afford to take on more risk, or B, those who are young and have a long career ahead of them. Time plays a huge factor in the amount of risk you can take on because it allows you to ride out market fluctuations and spread your risk and reward over several years. Aggressive investors boast that they can stomach the ups and downs of the market roller coaster. Conservative investors on the opposite end of the spectrum. They do not typically indulge in risky investment opportunities or behaviors. They prefer to be invested in safer fixed interest asset classes and prioritize maintaining their current income level versus growing their accounts. Most conservative investors are either in retirement or approaching it and will need their investment funds in the near future. Lastly, we have moderate investors. Now, this is someone who falls somewhere in between aggressive and conservative. Moderate investors are prepared to take on reasonable amounts of risk to potentially earn average returns. They generally will not need their investment money anytime soon and can leave it invested for several years. Your risk tolerance is not static and can change throughout your life. A very common example would be of a young investor who starts out investing aggressively, but over time becomes more conservative, kind of like my roller coaster example from earlier. Or maybe you're a conservative investor, but out of the blue, you win the lottery or get a large inheritance and can afford to take on more risk and invest more aggressively. So which type of investor are you? Are you aggressive, moderate, or conservative? Understanding your risk tolerance level is really important because it will drive how you invest your money. If you need help determining your risk tolerance level or what investment options might be right for you and your lifestyle, I highly recommend scheduling a one-on-one meeting with your local financial education professional. Our team has decades of combined investment experience and are here to help you throughout the highs and lows of your investment journey.